Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. So, I was going to play Crusader Kings free, just single player, but, well, I haven't played it single player. I meant I was going to play it by myself, which is something I do not do very often, but I thought, you know what, I might as well just do it. And we'll go from there. So, I have been playing around with the game, actually, and it is... I definitely do get the feeling that it is significantly better than, I don't know if it's easy to say, like, significantly better than, Crusader Kings 2. It is a better iteration. It's taken what made Crusader Kings 2 work, and it's improved upon it, and I really do like that. So, I do have a thing for the Carolingians. I do have a thing for them. I have, well, I will be starting university in some days, actually. And I've chosen my modules, and my modules will be from Antiquity to Modernity, which is going to be covered in these periods, which is going to be superb. And then the second semester will be Empire. Also the same period as well, take a look at different empires. So I can't wait, actually. I really do have a thing for, like, the Merovingians, the Carolingians. So I'm really, like, I'm going to love it. It's going to be really awesome. Music Shack, sounding great. After the passing of Louis the Pious, the once great Carolingian Empire was divided into three separate kingdoms of East, West, and Middle Francia. Since then, these realms have only splintered further as wars, rebellions, inheritance of various cause, instability, and fragmentation. Are any of the Carlins strong enough to reunite their empire, or will their family squabble, leave them vulnerable to exploitation by opportunists? So, this is the interesting thing then. We do have, and I really like this, I really like being able to choose, it's really, really cool. I am a big fan of this, I really do like the game so far. I haven't really developed a tremendously deep opinion of the game yet, because I haven't had that much experience, really. But it just feels better, it just looks better, I'm quite happy with it so far. So, we do have the King of Italy over here, which is King Louis II, or King Louis II. Now, we do have two daughters over here. I just like it, it's cool. Enjoying it. Right then. And I do love how it gives you actual backgrounds here. That's quite nice. Let's see then. Now we do have a son over here. We do have a daughter, which is quite handy. We do have a king of East Francia. Right. An ambitious man, Ludwig, has sought to reconquer the pieces of empire he considered his birthright. These ambitions have suffered from setback after setback. However, as his various military campaigns all ended in failure, and his rebellious sons have pried away most of his own lands from his control. Okay. So we do have Ludwig the Younger and Karl here. I have a Duke of Bavaria. The elder son of Ludwig the German. Karlman rebelled against his father and forced him to give him control of these lands in Bavaria. He'll expand his domain in wars with the Slavs to the east, and later on he will be even elected the King of Italy. Then unfortunate stroke will force him to abdicate the throne of Bavaria and Italy to his younger brothers. He will die just a few years later. I like how we have this. I'm really quite confused about this. Okay. Right. Yeah, so can you overcome the machinations of those who plot against you and ensure the continuation of your house? I'm not too sure who I would actually like to play from. I mean, Italy does strike me as being rather fun. Ludwig the German does sound rather interesting. And we do have a very interesting challenge to the fact that we do have our eldest son over here who is independent, who did rebel against us. We must reunite the empire, but we must reunite the family first. Maybe that works for us. He's a very old man as well, 61, 36, 31, 43 here, we have 32. So he's very old. And I think that makes it a pretty cool challenge then. As we do have achievements that are available right now. Alright, okay. In Iron Man then is it? I don't know how you actually go into Iron Man. Oh, there we go, we've got Iron Man disabled. I don't know how you enable it right now. But it's currently disabled, so I'm not too sure as to why. Oh, right, here we go. Enabled. Do I want to go Iron Man? I'm going to have it disabled. Or maybe we have it enabled. I guess we'll have it enabled. Yeah, I guess we'll have it enabled. Let's go for significant, I guess, then. Murder schemes, diseases, okay, general equality. Regional heresies, cool, yep. Mongol invasion, yep. Yep. Random ruler placement. Huh. That sounds intriguing. So if that was on, then rules are randomly placed on the map. The realms are largely the same, but titles are held by different rulers. That's interesting. So we'll have that off. Randomized face. That's kind of cool. Character nudity. Hungarian migration. Yeah, that all sounds good to me, Vince. So we are going to go ahead and play as the King of East Francia, Ludwig the German. As you can see, I've been playing out different games here. So we'll go ahead and do it, man. Hopefully you guys will be intrigued. Hopefully you people will enjoy watching this. I do not know how long it'll continue, but we'll see. Okay. So let's take a look then. So we do have the Kingdom of East Francia over here then. And that's actually interesting. So it did say that, right, the Duchy of Bavaria, he is fairly damn powerful in of his own right there. He does have above his domains limit though. So he is actually fairly significantly powerful. He does hold quite a lot of power there. Here we are ourselves, and so we are married here to Queen Henma of East Francia. She's 59 as well. Callous antagonist then. Okay. Now, we do have income there. We do have quite a lot of prestige. We are quite prestigious from the start. We are quite renowned, which is quite useful. We are old, so it does help out. And we do have the Holy Roman Empire here as a claim. So this has not yet been created. We do obviously have Germania that could be created here. Press claim. So we can actually press these claims here, which is quite interesting. Now, we ourselves, we only hold one solitary province, which is Baden. Yes, the county over here. Well, we do have a couple of sites to actually build in, which is quite cool. I like this. It is pretty cool. An interesting location for it to actually be placed. Very intriguing. And just on the border here, essentially, with the other kingdom. Right. Supply limit's not bad. So we do have a barony over here, then. Nothing especially super here. So culture is Swabian. Popular opinion. Development. What is our own culture then? Our own culture is Franconian. That's pretty cool. Part of the Central Germanic group. Cool. Current fascination is city planning. The cultural head is fascinated by this innovation. Who is considered the cultural head? Oh, so we are the cultural head then. That's intriguing then. So, the rule of this culture that has the most Franconian culture counties in their realm, 26 counties. That's an intriguing then. So we can actually choose things here then. Can use individual de jure county casus belli. Cool. 5% chance to gain 0.42 progress each month. Okay. Can build village hall, center, shrine, prayer halls, train outposts. We do have plenary assemblies here. Can build fortified tribal hold, limited crown and fortresses. Very useful there. I think we'll go for the plenary assemblies. I think being able to increase the amount of crown authority would be quite good there. We do have, I mean, there's of course other choices here. There is military here, which is quite cool. Unlocks all tribal era fortification buildings. We have, I think this is, right, okay. Men at arms there. Mustering grounds. Size of men at arms regiments +2, max number of men at arms regiments. Cool. I'm going to carry on for the plenary assemblies. They're going to be quite useful. So, we're a very interesting individual then, aren't we, really? Diplomacy is average. Martial is good. Stewardship is good. Our intrigue is poor. Our learning is good. Our prowess is not bad, actually, average. We are gallant. True nobility comes not from one's blood, but from actions tempered by a spirit like gleam and steel. A forder. So crosses water without advantage penalties. That's actually quite useful here. Misguided warrior. Right, we are trusting. We are stubborn. Small boost to our health is quite useful there. Ambitious. Stress gain, opinion of liege. Okay, so that does give us quite a few extra stats there. So looking pretty cool then. I'm liking that so far. Of course, we are the head of the Darling Carling dynasty as well, which is quite useful. So we do start out with some very interesting aspects here, which I do like that. So of course we can decide the culture. We are in charge of the dynasty, so we can decide what the dynasty will move towards in the dynasty tree, I believe it is. Oh no, that's actually to see who is part of the dynasty, of course. Let's take a look. Here we go, the legacies. So we have the Renown, which is quite intriguing then. So we can choose what is unlocked, which is quite advantageous. It does actually impact other members of the dynasty as well, so we do have to be quite careful. So prowess +2, knight effectiveness +15, law, mostly fair, so that gives us additional opinion. Dread gain +20% there. We do have noble veins, so chance of inheriting good congenital traits, chance of new good congenital traits there. It's quite useful. Education. Come on, move down. There we go. Vibrant court. Courtiers and guest opinion. Better guests will be attracted. Desirable match. Marriage acceptance +30. Now that's actually really quite cool. I like that one. Fertility there. Right. Okay, we have some cool ones here. Very cool ones. Casus Belli. Advantage. Private army. Can recruit House Guard as men-at-arms. Only one regiment of House Guard can be recruited. Now they sound pretty intriguing, man. Renown is much like prestige, but shared by the entire dynasty. A dynasty gains renown for the following: the number of current living members, the number of rulers, the number of spouses to other rulers. Note that a ruler will not generate renown should they have a liege of the same dynasty. Okay. Right. Renown can be spent the dynasty head in order to unlock dynasty legacies and influence the members of the dynasty in various ways. A dynasty spread far and wide between several different realms will generate more renown than a dynasty concentrated within a single realm. So I do like... that would be useful for the traits there. But I do like the desirable match. That does actually sound quite useful, but I don't know how useful that would be for us, really. Because if we do reunite the actual empire at large, we will be quite desirable nonetheless. It could be quite handy, though, but that's quite intriguing. The blood sounded quite intriguing, though. Yes, I mean, having better traits would be very useful for us, really. War could be quite good. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff here. I quite like this. I'm looking forward to seeing what modders might be able to do with this. Law is very intriguing, then. Control growth 0.2 month. Domain limit there is quite useful. Right, family connections. Wow. No press loss. From age, increased skills with age, wow. That's actually pretty useful. Okay. I think what we will do then is go for the blood here, perhaps. Though law does actually intrigue me quite a lot. It is quite useful. I think the... Then again, the House of Warriors could be good. Knights. Prowess increase there. Knight effectiveness is quite useful for us. I'm going to think about this from my own point of view, but obviously from the point of view of the dynasty as well, which is quite intriguing. Maybe increase the fertility. I mean, this is said it would increase the amount of members of the dynasty. But I think I will go with blood. So we'll go with that. Having superior traits within the dynasty as a whole is probably a good thing to have there. So we have that then. Okie. Now, our military strength then. So we do have a number of knights, which is quite useful. Relationships, so we do have a friend here, which is Duke Otto of Angria. He is over here to the north, and he is a fairly powerful duke then. So a good person to have as a friend then. We do have King Charles the Bald of West Francia as our half-brother, Prince Carloman of East Francia as our son, and steward. He does not like us, however. He is a great leader as well. Very good leader, military commander. He's ill, however, which is actually quite useful. Our grandson. Okay. It does make me wonder, do we want to try to bring him to heal first, or do we want to make use of him? I think we make use of him as a commander, because he's quite able as a commander. We do have to choose in which direction we do wish to expand the control first. And we have to choose really who is the weaker. Figure out who we wish to challenge. West Francia are quite powerful. La Faringia indeed. 996. I do wonder where the wealth is. Can I see, like, wealth? So, development. And imagine, yes, Italy is quite developed. We do have Paris over here, which is quite well developed. And so there is obviously more developed provinces within Italy. We do have Cordoba. Cordoba's really quite well developed there. That's pretty impressive. So I'm kind of leaning towards Italy as a first point of expansion, perhaps. But I think we want raw manpower to a degree, really, don't we? The larger we can be, the better. At least a war out this way could actually be fought quite quickly because it's very close to us. And maybe that is a way to expand to begin with. But in fairness, I think we need to choose one to go for first. And I think I might choose Italy. Thuringia could serve as an important buffer there between us and West Francia. Let's see then. So because of your martial education, you gain 10% more experience in this lifestyle. I think warfare is going to be one of those things that we are going to require. The fact is, well, we must fight. It is inevitable, and I think that is what we are going to choose. And wow, we have a lot of actual previous unlocked traits. Wow, cool, I like that. So we have Gallant, so that's where we gained that from. Kingsguard. Yeah, so you can look at that. The additional number of knights there is very important. There's actually a lot of things here that are really quite useful for us. Holy moly, our knights will be good. Reduces the risk of commanding armies. I like that. Right, cool, I like it. So we've already got Gallant. So we have strategy focus here. Luck can win a duel. A fool can win a battle. It takes more to win a war. Authority focus. The rule is to make all aspects of the realm move in unison and work together. So we gain additional benefits there. So growth of control is quite useful there. We do have chivalry. Victory comes not through blood or gold, but honor. Prowess +3, attraction +10, advantage +5. The martial of a strategist is quite interesting. We do have overseer over here, which I could move down towards, I suppose, anyhow. Friendly territory level reinforcement rate +100%. Army maintenance is decreased, which is quite useful. Enable absolute control for counties. That's really intriguing. So that is, yeah, it improves obviously the way we do fight. Maybe we just continue down Overseer then, considering that we have that there. There's Gallant as well. Oh, sorry, Authority Focus. Dread Gain. I think perhaps Authority would be quite useful then. Gain Control sounds very good. Dread sounds very good. Chivalry is quite intriguing. Attraction opinion. Advantage is quite useful. Battle advantage. Battle advantage makes one side. The battle do more damage. The higher the advantage, the more soldiers so the more damage the soldiers will do. That's pretty intriguing, actually. I will go for Authority then, I believe. We can change it every few years. It's not too bad then. So we'll go for that. Right, okay. Let's take a look at what we have here to start with. As we can actually have additional knights, which is very nice. Yeah, we can have 11 knights, which is actually very, very, very nice. Recruit to quarter couple. We need to find the best knights that we can, really. At least 3. That does cost me 150 prestige. I do have prestige, which is quite nice. We're going to send the Herald here to request more knights to join us. Invite claimants. Go on a pilgrimage. Convert to local culture. Search for a physician. I think we will do that. So, found Holy Order, consecrate bloodline, dynasty, many crowns, have found a new empire, restore the Holy Roman Empire. Interesting. Now, we do have our queen here. She could assist us through chivalry, management of the domain, intrigue, patronage, court politics there. Or she could do a bit of everything, which is quite useful, actually. We gain 2 there to martial, 3 to stewardship. That's pretty good, actually. We do have good stats. It could be worthwhile to go across the board, perhaps. Okay. See, I do not personally manage much, so how does my stewardship aid us then? So, domain taxes, domain limits. Doesn't really do that much for me. Chivalry given us another +4 to martial could be quite good there. Right. So can I have +2 there? That's not too bad, really. Maybe it's worthwhile to go across the board because it increases our intrigue, increases our learning, stewardship, our diplomacy in martial. Not by very much. I could go for +4 in one stat or more in the others. I'm going to go and have it as assist ruler and just increase them in general, really. So we do have our Archbishop over here, who does approve of us, which is quite useful there. Excuse me. Fabricate claim. We do have Prince Ludwig over here, who does very much like us. Short truce, enemy claim, short enemy truce. Neighbor opinion loss. I will have him actually focus on domestic affairs. We do have our Stud over here, which is our son. He's not exactly superb. It does make me wonder if we should replace him, frankly, because he's not very good at his job, but if it placates him. But the thing is, he's not placated anyway. He absolutely hates us. So, and he's our rival as well, so I don't know if there's anything else I could really do. He's an autonomous vassal as well, so we are going to essentially have to come to blows with our son here no matter what. So, I think what we do then is remove him from a position of power there, and we bring in somebody that can actually do this. We could bring in our son, Prince Karl here, who's very good. He does like us a lot, which is worthwhile. Possessed is interesting. I do have a Duke over here. And I think having the Duke on side is quite useful. Our son is... Yes, Right, I think we will give it to Duke Ernst. Yeah, he's about the same though, that's the problem. I mean, our son is the Duke of Swabia. I think we'll give it to our other son. Though I do want to have him. Yeah, he wants a seat on the council. Our son... Is our son... Oh, our son's already on the council, never mind. Oh god, he's a... Oh, he's a horrific spy master. Oh, bloody hell. That's pretty bad. That is actually really atrociously bad. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's 15, but, well... In fairness, we can go from that. It will piss off our son here, Prince Kalman, but I think we'll accept it. It's not great. Oh, I don't want to... Oh, I'm going to fire my son, aren't I? Yes, Kalman. We will do that. We will replace him. It does bring our Ernst on side, and we could actually have him married potentially to one of our daughters if we have a daughter. So we could do that to cement our power here. Negotiate an alliance. He would accept an alliance, which is quite good, so we will do that. I'm going to achieve alliances here, then. He would not. Which is interesting as a claimant, okay. Right, we'll secure alliances with everybody that we can within the realm. I love how you can do this. It's just... The UI is definitely better. Okay. Right then. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the start here. We do have a lot of things to do and I like that. Okay. We do have a good marshal, which is quite useful. Yeah, the problem is that our son, Karlman, is actually a pretty damn good commander. He is ill right now. And it's that we do have Prince Karl, but he's just so bad. He's just so bad. But our other son's so bad at intrigue, so... Oh dear. Right. We are going to have to deal with him. I think that's going to be the first port of call, really. So his intrigues are 2. And Iron Intrigue's not too bad. It's poor, but it's not too bad right now. Maybe we do have our son removed as Spy Master. I mean, this is it. I think we will have to do that. It will upset him, but in fairness, I do need somebody that can do the goddamn job. I do have our vassal over here, the Prince Bishop. God, I can't speak today. He's got 11. So he's got 9. 13. Oh, I see. Right. Or do I leave it as it is, really? It would bring a powerful bishop on side, which is very useful. I think we'll leave it as is. I know it's not great, but if it helps, it helps. So, disrupt schemes, support schemes, find secrets. We'll have him support our schemes. He's not very bloody good at his job anyway. But it doesn't mean that we can't focus on others. Okay, never mind. It does mean that we can't focus on others because he's so bad. Right, Prince Ludwig over here, okay. Arrange marriage. See alliance power. She's a little bit young there. Okay. Where is this duchy? Oh, it's over here in Asturias, okay. Ah, now that's actually very useful there. I do like that. It does actually secure something for us. Right, okay. I like that much. They're related. That'll be fine. Be fine. But I like how it secures that relationship there. So I'm quite happy with that. You're in line to inherit titles, so first in line for the Duchy of West Franconia is Franconia Swabia. Okay. Okay, so we have that there. Titles can be created here. Okay, so I could create titles. I could become a duke of a number of different locations, which is kind of useful. Maybe worthwhile. Okay, we'll have time go by here. Right, so no factions right now. Okay. So we have our alliance formed here, which is useful. Very, very useful here. Right. Excellent. Okay, very, very useful for us here then. Okay, call physician. I will take him. It's very expensive, but it's worthwhile having that. I love how you can see their personal holdings. That's so cool. I like that. So, your son and Ludwig. Okay, so that is their marriage there. So that's quite useful. So, what I'm going to do then is her father. Which is you. You're actually quite young, aren't you? You're only 16, goddamn. Quite young, aren't you? His constancy makes a perfect vassal. Very powerful as well. Can I potentially ask for more? I love modifying the feudal contract as well. Yeah, so it would be considered an act of tyranny to modify it. So we'll leave it as is then. Okay, so we have to make a decision here. We need him taken out of the picture as quickly as possible, really. At the time of battle, I have seen how it happens, that slight lull in the middle of combat, the brief moment when neither side is pressed into the fray, and the melee breaks like waves parting around a rock. I will always be pressing the attack time to rearm with whatever weapons aren't stuck in a body. You gain the trait Reaver. Reckless. Can I see what the... Oh, okay, well I gained Reckless. I did actually. I meant to take a look at that, but okay. Right. Maybe would have preferred the other one, but okay. So we have a knight arrive here. Righto. Now, what I'd like to do here then... Right, too soon to change. Franconium, okay. Let's take a look. So I can't increase crown authority right now. Right, I see. So we're his liege here anyhow. So he could be swayed quite easily, and I think that's worthwhile doing. We'll start swaying the bishops of the realm. Okay, so your son's Prince Karlman created the faction to install Duke Ludwig of West Franconia on the Bavarian throne against you. Okay. That's not very nice, is it, particularly? Right. I think we do need to deal with him immediately, really. Disinherit, wow. I need to secure more alliances if I can. So we're already allied, which is good. So I do have his sons here, which makes this fun. Dread's quite useful then. Serve the crown. Right. Well, we do have two powerful alliances then, which is quite useful. Maybe we do increase our power at the expense of another kingdom beforehand. 2,143 soldiers, 2,496, 4,348, so they are supremely powerful there. So I could potentially... we're on par with the Italians, which is intriguing then. Okay. So it would be a case of having to win some very important battles beforehand. Are you independent or do you belong to... You seem to be independent, which is interesting. That's surprising. I could press the claim of our bishop here. And I think I will do that. I would like to increase the relations with the church and its bishops. The music reminds me of like something from Lord of the Rings, I tell you. Right. Okay. Empty accusations. My son had the priest brought forth for revelation and judgment of a grand conspiracy. However, when the priest refused to confess, Prince Karl had absolutely no evidence of support for his accusations. Right, so I could spend piety, a lot of piety. I would gain dread, but I don't want to have that dread. So I'd spend piety either way here. Okay. Right, let's press forth. Right, swaying into personal. Especially want to focus on his ambitions and interests more. Okay. Is this like... Scheme progress, okay. Go with that one then. Okay. So what about gold? Okay. We'll take it as it comes then. As we should be able to win this quite easily then. Now of course I'm spending money here. Well, that's a shame. We'll be fine. Yeah. We need to expand our power very, very quickly. Okay, we win that one very quick. That'll help us. Oh, we're being raided, are we? Right, by Bohemia. Okay. Oh, intriguing. That fell to West Francia. That's an interesting little development. And I know the man who had this realm here was actually quite the good commander. Right, so we've taken him here. Okay. So the war is won. Okay, so I gain fame, and I do gain a weak hook on him. So favour, which is very useful. As will enforce our demand. There we are. Expand the armies. There we go. Yes, he very much likes us right now. Which is not too surprising. Press my claim, lasts until 887. And so that lasts quite some while, actually, which is quite useful there. So he'll be quite happy with that one, then. Had another knight arrive here. Yeah, it was very strange to see an independent realm like that. Oh, there we go, he's been swayed now. Excellent. Yeah, he's quite happy there. In fairness, I can just cancel that. No need, he already really likes us. Let's go over here to the council. You will be my target. He's a tougher bloke, but he can be broken. Right, there we go. So, 2162. It's not that much. But it increases to 2326, which is quite useful. So obviously we are gaining more now from the bishop there, which is quite useful. Did that just happen already? No? Okay, never mind. Previous one there. Right. Okay. We need to see who we can engage here. 1955, 2560, yeah, Kingdom of Italy has become quite powerful there. West Francia is quite powerful. We are likely going to have to expand it to La Farensia. Oh, looks like it's actually a war over here then, occupied. Oh, so there looks to be some sort of internal struggle in here. Let's see. Oh, I see. Defending against an invasion over here, which is rather impressive. I love how you can see the actual... That's really cool. An unworthy challenger. At first I thought the simple footman, a fool for stepping in onto the training field. However, the battle proved more hard-fought than I expected, and it gradually became clear that he was unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Right. I could use more people like you. Joins our court. Falkenstein. He's very good, yeah. Prowess, lustful, brave, this kind of warrior, quick. This peasant mine soldiers were going to lecture on honor. Or I could kill him. Do I want the dread? He looks pretty messed up. Dread. Dread is a measure of how feared a ruler is. Rulers increase dread by performing cruel and heinous acts, such as torture and executing prisoners. Dread makes it viable to play as a tyrant, because unruly vassals can become intimidated or terrified, making them too scared to oppose you. A character's dread can range from 0 to 100. Over time, their dread will be tend towards their natural dread, which is defined by their personality traits. Okay. Vassals are discouraged from joining factions. Vassals are discouraged from scheming. Increases vassal acceptance. Increases offer vassalization acceptance. Makes electors more likely to vote. So I could gain prestige and piety. Gain him to our court. Evil adventurer. He's good, but he's not that good. I will kill him. Goodbye. And hello there, Dread. Right, so that's 37 Dread. That could help us out here. I'd like to think so. Right, so we have an alliance here. To the Serene King Ludwig of East Francia. Despite our lack of bond by blood, I believe we both stand to gain from an alliance. I propose that we join our forces and fight our foes together. Who are you, sir? Who are you? 1,000 men. I will accept that actually. That does sound quite useful, but I would like to make use of him rather than him make use of us. Can I potentially oppose Bohemia? Perhaps with that. Go down to Moravia. Well, that's actually quite useful then. We do have a number of alliances that we can work with. Can I ally? Offer to join war. Negotiate alliance. Nope. Right, what if I claim his title? I think I can already press a claim to his title, in fairness. So I'd gain this. But maybe if I press for his title as the king, which I think I would gain anyway. Yes, hang on. So, right, okay, so maybe I do press that claim. That could actually be quite useful then as... So we'll claim the title. There we go, we've improved our relations with him. Very useful for us. Oh. Did he know? Did he know? West Francia would accept. Yeah, so let's get these alliances then where we can. Right, I quite like that. Let's see, so if I click in here. I wish there was like an alliance map mode, that'd be kind of handy. But that's fine. I'm sure it will come in handy nonetheless, but I will prepare for war then. No claims. Yep. He has no allies, we have allies. They're not supremely powerful, but they are powerful. The pagans do bring over 1,000 men there. Angria brings 1,000 men. 755, 443. 261, 178. Not supremely powerful, but still very worthwhile. And we will declare the war. We will make battle. We will win. We will reign as king. Twice over. Okay. So our allies will start to raise their men, I think. Oh, can I... Do I have to call them? Okay. Yes, we can call them. Or not. He will accept, that's good. He will also accept. Okay, well, it's better than nobody. Better than nobody. Biatch. Right, now we should have allies. Yes, there we go. We have our ally over here. It's not huge, but it's worthwhile. There we go. Yes, I would have preferred to have had him. And maybe I do try to influence his opinion towards us. I'll send him some gold. Will you now join me? Call to war? You will. Good, I need those men. Right, okay. Who are you? Right. Okay. Right. Yes, we do have nearly twice his strength, essentially. Head to Nancy. Right, so it seems like hostile county then. Are we going to take casualties whichever way we go here? Seems so. That's good for the logistician. That's very useful. Call to war. Lubeck. Okay. Let him deal with that anyway. Right, so an additional 716 men is not bad at all, really. Oh no, I know. Lower Silesia. 1,000 men. I'm going to decline that. I've got to win this war first. He's still in the war with us, so he can deal with that. We had to send him a gift to even join us, so he's earned his just reward there. Okay, yes, we'll call everybody we can. Okay. Don't like that our numbers are so low. Frankly. Oh well. I do have many knights. Hello fellows, they're going to attack us here. I do hope they return. They are returning, okay, that's good. Right, okay. Superior quality, we're at elite. He has 4 knights, we have many knights. My injured vassal, okay. I kinda... There we go, that's better. Right. I think we will lose this, nonetheless. Oh, it's close, though. Oh, we're gonna win, wow. Wow. That was really close. Like, that was really, really, really close. Wow. Details there. He lost quite a few men there, 1,233 men. That was actually really close for us there. So... Goddamn knights are very bloody good. We lost some knights, but my god, they're good. They are good. And the levies, yeah. Wow. Yeah, so having many knights really is quite useful to have, and it seems. Lots of problems over here to the north. Have a lifestyle pack. Army maintenance. Friendly territory levy reinforcement range is quite useful. At least I can push down to absolute control soon enough. Right. I don't like how weak we are. Need to win these wars as quickly as we can. What happens if I surrender to him, then? He wants just that, okay. He can have it, I guess. Right, I know it's not great, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Who are you? Oh, of course. And Bavarian Throne. They can have it. Don't get me wrong, it's not great, but... Don't get me wrong, it is not great, but... The thing is, I've also got to remember that he is my son too. Son of a... Never mind. Gotta remember he's also an ass. Right, that's not exactly great. I need to win this first. Well, the Holy Wall's nearly won over here to the north. Need to win quickly. But that means we expand our realm, and ideally with it our power. I'm not very wealthy right now. At least when some of these other wars are over, we can actually call potentially more allies. So I think they are with us in this. Let's see, who... No, nobody's in this with us right now. God damn. He's the son of a bitch, isn't he? I need to win this war first. It's coming over here, which is not looking great. Plane's not great. Right, so we have victory here, which is good. Does that mean I can call you? And we do have an empty council position, which is good. And an Angria. Okay. Peacemaker's quite useful. Oh, good, 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 good. Yes, good. Yes, please come. Join me. I need more knights, apparently. Ten's pretty cheap, isn't it, really? Right, there we go. We have our knights now, which is good. Oh, prisoners can be ransomed. That's really useful. Yes, please. Yes, please. That will give us the money to continue to fight the war, which is very useful. Right, okay, so how are things looking right now? Now, we do have more allies have joined us, so we actually technically have more power right now. Which is useful. Very, very useful. Just need to win this, which is easier said than done. Having all those knights really do help. My god, they help. Can Silver Sway, and he's already good enough. Can I potentially ask anything of him? I guess we'll keep it as is, I would imagine. Okay. Disrupt schemes. I'm sorry, but I can't. Culture head. Right, 62% there. Yeah, so we do have allies, I just don't know where their armies are. Somewhere, I guess. Can't call him. Could call house members, however. Oh, yes. I'm going to choose which war to call them into, though. Yes. Thank you. Destroying my son. That's actually really useful. Of Italy, okay. Right. That's so cool. I like those mechanics. Yes! Come, brother! Save my ass! Oh yeah, he's gonna hate that. Got those numbers. There we go. Oh, so the allies are here already, okay. I need to win this battle here. Okay. Don't attach to me, please. Right, okay. Oh, he's been engaged, actually. Let's get in on that. Looks like we could win that. How do I only have 6 knights here. He only has 1. We have elite quality, however. We are winning. Yeah, we won that. That's really good there. Victory is achieved. Excellent. Right, head to take the capital again. So we have 61 right now. So if we can take the capital, that's going to give us quite a lot. Yeah, our son's going to have to deal with all the might of the fellow Carlings. So have fun with that, my friends. Right, well, this is it. I don't want to kill my son because he's still useful. We would eventually be him one day. If we die. But this is it. At least we are using the dynasty to our advantage. We're in fact dynasty warriors. That was bad. Kind of prison criminals. Okay. You're allowed to inherit titles. Okay. Right, 8% now. The challenge. I am sparring with one of my soldiers. Right, okay, challenge accepted. So, you gain practical duel. I'll take it. Hammer up my throat. Right. So I can become wounded. I gain stress. I think I might as well just take the stress. I know it is a bad thing, but it's not too bad. Okay, there we go. So we have 80% right now. He's not yet ready to accept my demands, but he's not far away. Looks like we could potentially engage here. If I can defeat his army. More army commanders. Yeah, we have a really good commander here. Let's see. Knights. We should, in theory, have all our knights here. So let's... Right, so we have 6 knights. I don't know why we only have 6 knights here. I'm not too sure about that. But we'll engage in low quality versus elite quality. Oh, you inherited the Duchy of Swabia, and 2 other titles from Prince Karl of East Francia. Male preference. Oh, okay. What happened there? Nephew slain in battle. Oh. Your friend Otto died. No! Otto, no! Which lands did I actually inherit there? I should be able to see then. Let's see. Yes, I have these now, so... Cool. So we actually gained then... Dutch Swabia. Right, okay, Swabia. Baden, Hohenberg. Right, okay, well, that's not bad then. I mean, we've gained some additional lands there, so additional power. Raise all the men. Head out that way. We should be able to win this battle here. Yes, we do. Takes us to 87% there, so he's nearly at a point now. Wow, yeah, we just raised another 1,000 men there. Jesus. I should have done that from the start. Prisoners taken in siege. Looking pretty good here so far. Well-organized levy service. Excellent. Right, now we have our 11 knights. That's why I didn't have all of my knights, so I should have actually had that in mind. But we've almost won here, the battle for Lotharingia. The battle for Bavaria isn't far from being won. I just think we just need to engage there. So we've won the battle. I can enforce my demands, and I shall enforce my demands. I will then send my armies to go meet him in the field. So we gain the kingdom of Lotharingia. We gain the fame there. Excellent. Ace Francia, you will be beautiful. You will be large. You will be mine. Raise additional men. Empty council positions here. It's actually not bad at it. So we do have new people to appease here. The question comes down to how powerful is he? 712, 899. 498. Right. 2,699. Jesus Christ, he's powerful. So we'll appoint him. I want him to be our friend. Spy Master, at least I can change out now. He's bloody good at it. Okay, yeah, he's not somebody you want to actually have against you, really. So that's good to know. I'm gonna have to, like, do something about the music. I feel like there should be music here. Okay, we do have 3,000 men here now. Have our knights. There we go, we're getting a new pack. So absolute control for counties. So we'll unlock that, which I believe gives us this, perhaps. Or maybe not yet. Click to unlock, so I have to get that next then. Right, so we do have our armies here then. We will engage in the field. Higher quality. Oh, got elite quality. How can it be higher? Right, elite quality. Got 10 knights, but we do have a men here. We do have... It's a large battle event, so we are in the... Right, light horseman event, so we're in the early battle phase. Yeah, we are going to win this, which is excellent. 60 knights from 2 knights. It's a lot of knights. Right, there we go. Your glory is widely known, which is excellent. So we are now more famous. You have a house head, so we have become the head of a household again, which is good. Where's my fame? Prestige. We are quite wealthy now, actually, which is quite good. Where's the fame? Reputable. I'll have to figure that out. So I could apparently call allies here. Might as well call him. Might as well call them all, really, if we can. I could ransom a count here, but I shall. There we go. Very useful there. We do have more men joining our banner here. Very complicated affair, really, isn't it? He became a new dynasty head. Yes, there we go. So we have 7,490 men. Yes, we can definitely do this. We do have King Louis the Younger. We have King Charles the Bald on our side too. He's kind of buggered, isn't he? So we are going to drive on into the lands here against our son. It's not ideal that we have to fight family, but we will win. He became a cultural head of the Franconian. Oh, we engaged over here then. I wonder what that means. I wonder if... Right, so relative strength. So that just means it's half-half. I'm used to it being like morale or something. Aggressive attacker, logistician. Reaver, okay. Our knight was slain. Not good in our favour here right now, but we are reinforced at the last moment to make sure we achieve victory here. Which is good. So, there we go. Now... Our son is an ally of him, which is a bit of a problem there, isn't it? But we'll win here. We have the numbers, we just need to get in there now. Okay, raise more men. I don't know if we have any more men to raise here. Looks like it's just a knight here, but I'm going to have a knight join us out here. Right, okay. Aim to council position. Oof, no good. I want to keep them on side. The onset. Oh no. Right. Not good. See, Baden out here. Possessed, okay. We get it all, damn it. That's not good. Right, okay. We do have allies here. We will win this in the end. Or should win this in the end. Right, so we do capture the capital here, which is good. We do have allies over here to the north. Right, okay. Just need to kill him, don't I, to win. That's what I need. Can we arrange a plot against him? Because that would be quite good. No. Right, Virgo. Right, heresy. Cathars. Right, so we are engaging here. He will be reinforced. Yeah, which is not going to sweat for us, goddamn. So we'll retreat from battle. Yeah, tough old bird, isn't he? Just said we have so much power against me. It's just I need them to be there. My injured vassal, okay. Looks like other vassal, yeah, other allies moving in there. Looks like it's going to take some time to recover then, isn't it? Oh. Right. I mean, a couple of men could make the difference there. Yeah, we do lose that. Not particularly ideal. I need my levies to recover. Oh, mercy for the mercenaries. Right, I pay for a drink if you leave it once. Generosity to mercenaries. Yeah, maybe cheaper mercenaries might have been useful. Yeah, will this recover then, I wonder? Should do. It might very well be that we turn to mercenaries. So that might have been worthwhile, actually, in the end, but oh well. I do have a superbly good commander here. I mean, we're actually not a bad commander either. Well, we do have allies here. I do have the Italian army to the south. We just needed to arrive where we need it. So maybe they will join us. Right, yes, they're getting in here. It's going to be a quite large battle then. Wounded count there. 18 knights here. Let's see. Unyielding defender. Rough terrain expert is quite useful. We're in plain, so it doesn't particularly help us right now. You can see the knights just fallen off there. Right, we do win that battle, which is excellent. Okay. Empty council position. Okay. Need all the men I can get in the field, really. So if we reclaim these counties, we should be able to regain some... well, actually press our war score. Right, so we are seeing the West Frankians. I think it might have been just a case of like having to wait the arrival of additional allies. Right, if they push on us, we might be able to... Yes, we do have allies on the way. Ideally, they will come and join us. We do have... Oh, it's plains still? I thought it was hills, actually. But we do have allies. Yes, they do join. Just in the bloody nick of time. Okay, I'll live my children. Oh! With the death of Prince Carlman of East Francia, your grandson Count Arnulf... Right, so he's dead. That's a shame, and we gained a lot of stress there, but... Interesting. Duke Arnulf. Our grandson. I can scheme to murder him, and I will try. Well, that makes it easy then. Our son... It's a shame, really. I didn't want him to die. I should have kept on the siege there. No, I did not want him to die, but he was a problem. Hope for the best then, I guess. So we've retaken Ulm. So the capital's moved over here now. Right, then engaging there, but there's men there to win the battle. I do like how you have to besiege down like the actual baronies. I do like that. We're not doing too bad. I mean, right, yes, an extra hand. Right. Stress is not good. We'll let the Duke help us out there. Increased relations with the Duke is quite nice. Okay, Scandalous Priest. Take that. Oh, I see. Okay. Ah, there we go. So we can actually gain Overseer now. So we'll take that trait. There we go. So what does that do for us then? Let's go ahead and take a look. So, increases our martial skill, increases our stewardship, increases the growth factor, which is very useful there. Like that. Okay. Prince Pepin of Italy. He'll not join. So I could ransom some prisoners, which is useful. Okay. It's a bloody war so far, but we might be able to use this to propel ourselves then further on and reunite the Empire. Right, but over here, there's plenty of allied armies in the area, so ideally they will join us. Can I raise any additional men? That'd be useful if I could. Right, a couple more men there. Right, Romance Declaration of Love then. You flatter me, my lady. I will accept that. It's never a bad idea to have additional heirs, potentially, or bastards. There we go. 21 knights there, yep. Yeah, that's a big win. Right, we need to take this then. Need to win the war. We're not far from winning said war, though, which is good news. Yep, we'll win that. Uninvited. Right, let's hope it actually works. Well... Fine. I don't want people finding out about the scheme, really. So we'll win this war now, it's just a matter of time. Funny how things have changed, really, but at least we do have allies on side. Yeah, I don't know why we have them over here. I mean, they must be at war with others right now. Yes, that makes sense. So... Oh, I see. Holy War. That makes sense as to why they're not busy with us. Yes, they're moving across into Britain. That's actually not a men over here, then. So yes, we do have the men here to win this. Oh, our prisoners have died. I need to ransom them. Prisoners here. Okay. I will let her go. Oh, I could recruit you, actually, and I will recruit you. Never mind. Go do your thing. My nephew, Chancellor and Vassal, okay. Yeah, she'll be released. There we are. Increases her opinion of us, which is not bad. Okay. We're looking pretty good here, then. Secret exposed. Eesh. Right. So we have 31% there. Let's go attack. Yep, there we go. If we can actually just defeat them in battle after battle, that'd be good. Give us that war score that I so desperately need. Call to war. No thanks. So their quality has been reduced there quite significantly. Forest, but we win. Right, strategic impasse. So, I'm sitting around the table with Duke Hroka and Duke Randolph discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Right, has the right idea. Okay. So I can please one, or the other, or both, and I'm going to please both. Not as much, but at least it keeps both on side to some degree. Right, we'll attack here then. Oh, those are peasants. Okay. Claimant. Holland. Relevant troops, and it looks like we're in another war here. He's not that powerful. Well, he does have power, but he's not super powerful. I can call the rest of the dynasty, perhaps. He's really bloody good. Holy moly, he's good. Right, okay. Anybody who will join would be preferable. Frankly, if I can get them in, then I'll I'll call them. I don't care who they are. I need them in. We need that realm stability, don't we? Yeah, there we go. Let them deal with that. Yeah, how far were those many men? Yeah, just needs to siege down. It'd be nice if we could actually give objectives to our allies. But it looks like they're actually doing what they need to, so that's fine. Right. Okay, well, is it 887 already? Yes, it is, wow. want to win this war. Let me win the war. Secret exposed here. My nephew, Prince Raphael. Not far. Let it be, let it be. Not too far from enforcing our demands. I thought I'd siege that down there. Well, we've almost won now, which is good. So then at least we'll have unity. Bring Bavaria back. Yep, that'll take prisoners. Not good. And go sort out the north there. Soulmates. Oh, she looks good to me. I don't mind that. Well. Ooh. Wow. What? What? Wait, what? What? Was that romantic? Was that like genuinely a threat? I'm not too sure. Did somebody attempt to like kill me there? I'm not too sure. That's a wild ride. I'll get you in there. You're really good at that. Ah, nice. Swollen belly. Eh. Ah, she can be mad. She'll deal with it. She'll deal with it. Right, okay, so we can start working this way. These come in handy. Cheaper to use our Casus Belli. Or Casus Belli. Casus Belli. Okay. Notable guess has arrived, that's nice. Am I capturing these or what? Because it looks like they are being besieged and met. Is it because I'm running out of supplies, perhaps? Oh, that's not good. That's very much not good. Engage here then. Don't have many knights, but we have a lot of men. You is. Well, they can deal with it. Right, let's go deal with that. Oh. We lose stress. Nice. Oh, we're an old fat king, aren't we? Oh, we're not a nice man, are we? We're not a nice man. Oh, no, we're not that fat, actually. Never mind. God, I'm old. I am old. So old. Would I even marry? Can't marry into the dynasty here. Bulgaria could be quite intriguing, but let's take a look at an emperor's daughter. You don't have a daughter. Ah. Huh. No. She is pretty though. Okay. Well, there's no rulers there then, I guess. I'm trying to look for somebody who is, like, worthwhile. It doesn't look like there's many. Maybe we'll just go for somebody who's got good stats and perhaps... Well, Lustful's kind of useful. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Nice young wife comes in handy. Oh, until death to his part. Ooh. Whoa. Look at that. Achievements. Surely no one can stop us. Yeah, I need to end this war. God damn, will they end the war? I just need something like... just let me win. Just end it. You're gonna lose. It's gonna happen. Ah. Snap. Okay, we have died. Damn it. Damn, I wanted to reign. King Ludwig, the second of East Francia, soul has finally been cast to hell. Cast to hell. He died from a seizure, known to be an exceptional strategist. Right, that's a shame. So we're going to continue as King Arnulf. It looks like the war is over. Yes. I'm not... Right, okay, this is looking very... There's too much Bavaria going on here. Who reigns as King of Bavaria? Is this my brother? No, my uncle. We're gonna have to raise go to war again. Still need to win this war, so we'll win this war before anything else. It'll born daughters and heir. Right, we'll be gone soon enough. Okay. Let's defeat his army, bring him to heel, and then end the war. Right, mercenary company is gone, that's fine. Time for treatment. Yeah, we look like hell. It's too late for caution. Oh no. Oh. We're dying. We're dying. We look like hell. Maybe that was not the best idea. So we look like absolute hell right now. Not as good as Ludwig the German, are we? Righto. Oh, we died. Things are not going well. Things are not going well, okay. We've died twice. Yeah, it tends to be how things go. We shall be Empress. At ripe old age. We shall be Empress. Our reign will be both severe and fair. We had won the war though, at long last. Thank God for that, I've won a war. Oh dear. God damn it. We will win somehow. Okay. If I die, what happens? My heir would be a Corinthia. Things are a little bit more confusing, frankly, than they should be, but it's sure interesting. I think we'll leave it about here then, but there we go. I don't know if I'll carry this on. Might just do little one-offs and stuff like this every now and then. Could be a little bit of fun. But there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this, please do go ahead and consider subscribing on YouTube. That would be much appreciated. And like the video if you have enjoyed it. If you have, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Which part was your favourite? Do you think we could be empress of all the known world? What's that, traits? Oh, yes. Yes. We shall be emperors. Thank you for watching, and goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day and evening.